Hey,
Everybody,
hey, happy Monday.
happy Monday indeed. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully,
We're doing
well.
great.
You're doing great. You've had a good day.
I have.
Good. Well, hello, hello to everyone on X, YouTube, and of course our lovely group Getting Started in Crypto who are chatting away in here. If you're in the group, you can chat to us, ask questions, request charts, and we'll get to those. Otherwise, everyone else in the world is watching on to see Bitcoin sneeze, I assume.
Yeah, so I think this is just purely a retest, and we'll continue up to about 48 to 51. That's
Whoa.
my goal charts as we have been talking about. So let's jump straight into Bitcoin. So
Let's do it.
this is the Bitcoin chart. This is daily. So let's have a look what has happened today. So this was our channel. So we hung around in this channel for quite some time. It formed kind of around July last year, with the bottom forming with FTX. So that was our bottom. We got our channel bottom, and then we've moved perfectly in that. So we've broken out of that just recently, and this is the retest. So this will determine long-term direction for BTC as to where we're going. We ideally want it to hold the top of the channel, which is about 39,300-ish. Could go a touch lower. Potentially it could go to the median line, which is about 33. That could be the 33 pullback that all the bears have been wanting. May not get there. So if we're super bullish, which we have been with ETF news, with supply getting taken off exchanges, that sort of thing, we're going to sit higher. We're going to sit at these top levels here, and then we're going to take out the shorts. So everyone's going to be building their shorts here, building their shorts here. All the over leveraged longs got taken out this morning with this move. So that's why you should not be too much in leverage or margin at any given time. So keep that within a malleable range that you can add to that position, and make sure that you're okay. So you've got enough room and movement that this kind of move is not going to liquidate you. And so ideally, what I would like to see is, let me get this. So this is a fourth wave correction. So ideally, we'd like to see something like this. This will float along the top of this channel breakout, just, sort of reinforcing that this level is safe and secure, and then a continuation. So you can see that we've probably got a little bit more to go until we reach that channel. So another wave down here, bit of a bumpy road. We do have a lot of stuff happening with the FOMC this week, so that's going to cause lots of bumps and shakes in the market, and that will also take the RSI down to that median line at around 50. So that kind of makes sense to me. Obviously, there's a more bearish pattern. If this pattern's complete, I don't think it is, but if the pattern's complete, obviously we're going a lot further down. We'll probably go and retest the bottom, which is about 28. So we're not there yet. We haven't broken any of these levels. So it's not something that we want to even, discuss or talk about at the moment. Something to keep in the back of your mind, but this is still looking really bullish to me.
Nice. Okay, that's good. Lizette saying back when you were saying possibly another move up to the 50s, time to quickly DCA in that case. Absolutely. I know you've got planned in the future another dip before the real bull run starts, in your opinion.
Yeah, so I think this is our wave one. So I think, we're heading up to around sort of 50, 51 to this median line on the pitchfork. This is what I showed you guys all last week. So this was our median line for the 2019 run. So 4 years on, we're at that 2023 run. So that's a 4-year cycle, how it works. We're in this range at the moment right here. So we want to sort of hover between get up to that 48 to, 52-ish. would be a nice high in this region, and then a pullback where we're going to DCA and build our bags for the bull run. So now I think that that pullback will be about 31, but potentially the bottom of that that pitchfork flag, so to speak, is around the 21K mark. So it's always good. Often exchanges with low liquidity will wick down. So that's always a good region to just throw a few orders, and you never know. If they don't get picked up, that's okay. But it's, if they do get picked up, that's where you get those bounces like we saw today. We had quite a nice bounce. So that's kind of what we're seeing at the moment. So if this is still our wave one and we're, potentially in that third wave, that won't cross below this region. So that will be our two. So that is at the 30,500 mark. And, that's a key area that when we're going into that next halving and the bull run, this is a key area to watch. There's a couple of different patterns. I don't think we're seeing the capo pattern anymore. I really don't think we're seeing that. Stranger things have happened, and, maybe this is a larger correction and something else happens, but I don't think we're seeing it. I think longer term, we're going to see the highs on Bitcoin, but obviously if something does happen, we have stop losses and they save the day. So, nobody's 100% correct all of the time. And if they say they are, they're lying. So even the best traders have stop losses, and we mitigate risk that way. We have smaller losses, larger wins, and that's how you make money over the time. So as long as you're 50% profitable, you are going to be more profitable longer term.
Yes, and I do like the way that wave 3 goes outside of your screen there. It's just
it does. It does. We're looking on that one probably around 140, 150, and then continuing up. So let's see how it goes. But, one measurement at a time, so we can get a wave projection once we've got actual waves. So we can, decide where they're going once we've got the waves, and we can apply a Fibonacci and do those projections once that's all complete.
Nice. Anything else you want to share with the world before? We've got a few chart requests coming in here, so which we'll do exclusively with the group. But
so just I'm going to see if we were chatting Ethereum last week, and I just want to pull that up again. So because we have had quite a large drawback on that one as well. So let's pull that one up just so we can have a look what is going on. So this is our chart that we were looking at last week, and we've pulled right back in to this breakout zone. So, but if we take this whole move as a channel like BTC has done, and we put that, let's draw this channel and get that happening. So instead of drawing it as a wedge, we can see that we've got room to move. So this wave potentially comes up to around 2,700, and I know there's lots and lots of talk on Twitter about that range, so that's a really potential range. But we are at this 236 mark, which is a zone that can go either way. We have broken this local high here, so that does potentially mean this pattern is more bullish than it is bearish. But ETH has been struggling a little bit. Our wave one high on this pattern is sitting right where the MAs are. So that's at about 1,800. So that's a key region to watch, like Bitcoin with those lower regions. But we also have an uptrend channel which has formed. So as long as we hold that region, this uptrend channel does go right to the top here. So that's a simple and easy way to sort of predict where movements are going. If you're not sure of Elliott wave, if you're not sure of all those technical aspects, you can take the easy way. You can do block orders, or you can do channels, or you can do support and resistance. So always good to grab a chart, practice on that. And TradingView obviously have free versions of this with advertising. So the pop-ups are a little bit annoying, but it's free and you can practice.
Cool, nice. Okay. Right then. Well, let's go off and do some more charts inside the group, if that's good with you.
We certainly will.
Excellent. And we will be back for the rest of the world next week. So let's see.
We will. We're getting closer and closer to Christmas, so everyone had better start watching out for some Christmas giveaways.
Ooh, I don't know about those. Should I?
You do know about those.
Can I enter them?
No, you cannot.
Okay. All right. Goodbye, X. We will see you next week.
Bye. See you, YouTube.
Let's go to YouTube next.